All right, guys, here we are back for the Hybrid Wash Series Triple Play, and I'm gonna hopefully not butcher the subscriber's name, Kevin Throvinell. He wanted to see the combination of 22, 44, and 64. So number 22 is the Armor All Car Wash. Number 44 is the All American Car Care Products Pink Wash and Wax Concentrate. And number 64 is the Pro Shampoo and Wax. So we're going to be using the Hybrid Wash Triple Play, and we're going to be doing this on a 2002 Lexus IS300. Excuse that. So we have got some pretty good bonding contaminants on here. Look at the wheels. Yeah. Now this dark metallic gray is very good at hiding dirt, so we're going to get the foam gun ready and see what this will do in a foam application and see what kind of bonded contaminants it will remove. All right, here we've got the, this is actually the Adams foam cannon, and I've got the 3 car soaps in here with some warm water. Let's see how this foams. That is some of the thickest foam I've ever seen. It's super thick. You can see most of the cell structure is really small, and this stuff feels like foamy oil. It's so slick. So you can get a few of these little pop marks. Diesel, do you approve? This is usually because of the thickness. This stuff's like shaving cream right now. All right, so we will come back in 6 minutes, see how much is left, and then we'll hit it with a pressure washer, right? All right, here we are 6 minutes later. Now the temperature out here is about 64, 65 degrees. It's overcast, so there's no direct sunlight. And there's probably about 10 or 15% left on the side, and maybe 20 to 25% left on the horizontal surfaces of the hood and the top. All right, Diesel, what do you think about that? All right, so we are going to get the pressure washer out. Let's rinse it off and see what it did to the bonded contaminants. One note, you can already see it did a little bit on the brake dust, but we'll see. So It does feel a little bit slicker. It still feels, this stuff was really hard to, rinse off. So I'm gonna say it may have removed just a little bit of the bonding contaminants, not a lot. It definitely needs some paint protection on there for sure. As you can see, everything, the water's just sheeting up. All right, so let me get the bucket set up and we will see what kind of foam it makes in a foam bucket. Right, buddy? All right, so we've got our normal bucket here, 3 gallons of water, and no, I have to say this every video, the bucket is not dirty, it's just, this bucket's like 20 years old and it's just stained in the bottom. All right, so we are going to take a little bit of the Armor All car wash. This is a scentless, does not have much of a scent. I don't think you want to drink that, buddy. You'll get some good diarrhea. It's very viscous, or it's very non-viscous. The All-American Car Care Products Pink Wash and Wax Concentrate. This is very viscous, so it's going to stay. You'll be able to see the ropes, I call them the ribbons, stay on the bottom till it's mixed. And this kind of has a little bit of a cherry scent to it. And then the weirdest one is the Pro G40p Shampoo and Wax. This has a, well, it smells like grapes. It looks like grapes. It is, I'm going to say medium viscosity. But what's weird is when it hits the water, it does not mix until you hit it with a pressure washer. So without further ado, let's mix it up. All right, so this is, again, a very thick foam, just like on the car. It's got mostly small cell, then there's some medium cells in there. As you can see, there's nothing breaking up, so it's a very stable foam, and it is extremely slick. I would say this is slicker than Chemical Guy's Wonder Wash. And the water, well, it feels just like the soap. All right, so let me get everything set back up, and we'll do our multiple wash method on this car. One section, flip it over. What's that, 3? Yep. Yep, this is the fast motion. No, actually, I'm not going to do it. I just want to go fast speed. Just to keep the video short. Now, first, I'll check your team at speed. There it is. You know what camera's running like? Now I'm starting to say all the time. I don't mind. I get the camera pointed at it. Look at it. There it is. All right, this is a bonus clip. I want to show you something. See my finger right there? That's what happens when you get cut with a pressure washer. So normally off camera, I was just going back over the car, getting everything clean. And I don't normally use this extension when I'm rinsing. I normally just use this. Well, I had it like this and my hand slipped off and my finger, just like that. And that was about 1,500 to 2,000 PSI. And yes, it hurts. So you have to be very, 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 very careful with pressure washers. If this had been probably 4,000 or 5,000 PSI, I would have been in the hospital for sure, because it basically ripped my flesh up. I don't know if the camera can see it. It ripped it. You know, they use high pressure water jets to cut metal. So obviously this is not going to cut a finger off, but yeah, it hurts. So be careful. That's the first time I've ever done that. And trust me, it will be the last. Be careful. All right, so we have dried the car off, and look at that wheel. Look how clean that is. So I'm gonna say this combination does very, very good in a hand wash, for sure. And it's super, super thick, obviously, as we saw in the foam gun. But yeah, it does really, really, really good. The paint needs to be paint corrected, but look at that shine. So I'm gonna say that this combination is at least a 9 for sure. Good job on choosing that combo. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and end this video, and please go to, on my channel, go to episode 1. And if you have a combination that you'd like to see, any numbers between 1 and 64, just make sure they don't repeat. Just put that down in the comments and I will work through those and we'll give you credit if it's good or if it's bad.